Hello everybody, I'm in Storm here, and welcome back to Crusader Kings II After the End. In the last episode, we basically were subjected to a great holy war, or was it a crusade? It was either one of those. For some of my territory by the Ursuline, I think it was for Hudsonia, but no one ever actually showed up, so we just got ticking war score until we maxed it out and ended that war. And then also, just as we were ending here, the Pope of the Catholics declared the 6th Catholic Crusade for Chicagoland, which I don't really expect anyone to show up for that either, though the Knights of Columbus did show up. But it's only 1,500 guys, and any one of my vassals could actually crush that little army right there. Now, what we also did is we did declare a great holy war of our own for Carolina to take the entire Kingdom of Carolina away from the Holy Columbian Confederacy. And so we are working on that. And I was looking at this after the last episode, and I don't like my current arrangement here because I have my army split. I don't think this is a good idea. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to abandon these sieges, and I'm going to tell my guys to move over here. You move into Roanoke, and you move into Galax there, just to keep my entire army together so that they're able to reinforce each other should anything show up. And what I also was looking at, because I think we really haven't done much with it, is we have a holy order, right? And the holy order is the Midwestern Brotherhood, which this is actually a Fallout reference. The Brotherhood as in the Brotherhood of Steel. They're only going to cost us 62.5 piety, and they won't cost us any gold to maintain because we're in the middle of a holy war. So we're going to hire them in. And do the march. Alright, so let's go ahead and unpause it. Let's get these guys moving. Whoa, there's a big old army just showed up. Actually, change of plans. Let's see, who is this? This is my kinsman. He is what? Curious, brooding, and affectionate. We'll go with that. Actually, no, you stay here. You move there. Alright, you guys merge. And let's chase. July 28th, August. Oh, he's coming after me. We're going to engage in battle. I would like to really get a good win in the field against his army. Oh boy, oh boy. Ah, I think we got him. Oh, he's trying to reinforce. Looks like we got him. Actually, let's chase down and destroy this army. See, that's actually one thing I was afraid of, is that we're going to have a big army show up and we'll be all split up and we run into trouble. But fortunately, we actually had more in the field than he did. Our kinsman returns. Your kinsman, Zwentibold, has returned from his overseas mercenary adventure. He appears healthy and in good terms. He seems to show greater tolerance of foreign cultures and faiths. The church may frown upon fraternizing with infidels, but the chests of silver and luxury goods your kinsman has returned with speak for themselves. Ooh. Let's see if we can knock these guys down. Oh, you can't siege with 300 dudes. Oh, you're trying to come back? You are trying to come back. And you know what? One thing is, I don't have any actual, like, commanders in this army. My wife? Do I actually have any kids yet? Okay, yeah, I do. Alright, so yeah, we'll put my wife in the center. My aunt. And that guy there. Alright. We'll wait till he arrives in the province and then immediately chase after him. Arrange marriage. Prince of Ontario and my kinswoman. Yep, we'll do that. High Perpetrator Gelbin is inherited tycoonship of Hudsonia. Okay, Hudsonia came back. Actually, we need to hand out some stuff here. Cupbearer, Shore, Champion. You, Master of the Blade. You, Venerable Elder. Lumen of Chicagoland revolted, providing me with proof that Station Master Virgil of Mogador has been viciously slandering me. Not worried about that. Actually, what we're going to do is I'm going to move that guy in there. This is my retinue. Bequeathment. Your late courtier. We are timekeeper. Pre-calamity mechanical calculator. Alright. We gotta rebuild those pre-calamity equipment that I had that we lost in the transition to the new version of the mod. Alright, you guys. You guys march down here. Let's see if we can get you to siege some territory for me. Uh-oh. Alright, well, those guys are retreating. And that's fine. They can shadow retreat over there. Inherited tycoonship in New England. Alright. Victory, victory. Alright, so I need a new steward. But actually I need to hand out these titles first. So I do not know why this didn't work. Oh yeah, no, yeah, I do. Never mind. Can I transfer vassalage? Plymouth, Merrimack. There is just something goofy going on with Allegheny right now. Alright, Hudsonia. You will be Viceroy. And you will be Viceroy. You can be granted independence. Okay, well, there's this whole army. Way over there, that's fine. Alright, let's make you Stewart. And get you... let's see... Researching economy tech or collecting taxes? I would say... Researching economy tech. So my offer to join you in the Catholic Crusade. Yeah, we accept. You can join us all day. Go into hiding. Oh yeah, we gotta usurp that and hand that stuff, or get rid of that stuff once. Okay, so that finished. We have 30,000 more troops we can raise from our vassals. There we are. Let's bring them down here. Let's have you guys move to rally. Rapids, City of Rocky Mount. The Ursuline heresy has appeared in the... Okay. Ursuline heresy. Alright, so these guys are coming over to try to interfere. Let's move these guys forward then. Arranged marriage. The Chicagoland Revolt wants to marry my aunt. We're going to decline on that. What? 26.2. 26.2. Let's move them over there. Join up and reinforce that army. Let's move you guys to Roanoke Rapids. So that should be able to sustain you. Everybody, get in there. Even you. Attempting to reinforce. We got 40,000 troops. Yeah, bring in your army. Crush you. Oh, we don't need the retinue. Big victory. Alright, so you guys flank back out there before they take too much attrition. And you guys can merge up. What we need? Designated regent. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go with someone who has a high opinion of me, who's a high rank. So you. Alright, with the 65%, we have another army gathering. Where are those Knights of Columbus? Oh, they're over there, but they don't actually have enough troops to siege anything. I will deal with them in a moment. More Russians are coming. Victory. Hierarchy Gelbin, peace be with you. You cause is righteous. Tycoonship of Aurora. Yes, we'll accept that. Are they going to try and attack me again? They're... Okay. You're going to attack 20,000 troops with 7,000 troops. That's not exactly the smartest thing in the world. And he's got 400 more troops coming in to reinforce them. Yeah, I didn't think so. Our threat is down to 13%. New Spy Master. Guess we'll go with you. I said we'll go with you? Maybe? Scheme. Oh, these guys are taking attrition. Let's get them out of there then. This is going to cost me an arm and a leg just to replenish a couple hundred troops. A daughter was born to High Fabricator Gelbin and Empress Rachel, and she does not have any special traits. I've not been getting lucky with genetic traits this time. 3,800, 4,200. Still not enough. But you're free to attack me if you like. I outnumber you more than 3 to 1. Yep. Not gonna happen. I only got 2,200. I can usurp that title, and I can usurp the Oligarchy of Sioux. Yeah, I guess we'll usurp that. And we will have a... Alleghania came back? Okay, I gotta deal with that then. Grant landed title, the Oligarchy of Sioux. Yes. Okay, so Alleghania came back. Now, West Michigan. That's like a lot of vassals I'd have to revoke. And titles I'd have to revoke. Niagara. To grant you the Viceroyalty of Alleghania? That's an Erie revolt, I guess. Alright, we're 97%, so like one more siege should do it. A weak claim, I'm not worried about weak claims. Victory, 100%. Offer peace, enforce demands. There we go. Successful Great Holy War for Carolina. Praise the machine spirits. Let's get everybody out of there. And I want to disband my personal levy, disband my vassal levy. The hired guys, I want you guys to march over here and knock out the Knights of Columbus, please. Thank you. Alright. So, now I need to hand out some titles. De jure. Duchies. We'll do duchies. Or I could just hand out one. No, I want to... You want to make sure at least the duchies are all arranged properly. So we're going to search realm for either men or women who are not in prison, who are not, well, married, not rulers, who are my religion and my culture, who are adults, who are not parts of great houses, and who have high stewardship. You grant landed title. Wait a minute, I don't think I've actually taken those titles yet. Yep, we need to usurp that title. I need to usurp that title. Bunch of Outer Banks. Yep, usurp that title. And now we need to create Duchy of Shenandoah. The Kingdom of Carolina, we need to create that. Duchy of Piedmont Crescent. Yep, we need to create that. The Kingdom of Jersey. The Duchy of Watauga. Empire of Atlantica, Empire of Great Lakes, no. Duchy of Shenandoah, no. Duchy of Santee, yep, we need to create that one. Kingdom of Jersey, Duchy. I don't know what that is. Alright, well, let's hand this out. Alright, we're going to grant you landed title of Santee. There we go. You grant landed title Duchy of Low Country. Alright. You will grant landed title Oligarchy of the Inner Banks. Yep, there we go. And you will grant landed title Piedmont Crescent. You will grant landed title of the Outer Banks. You will grant landed title do you have like the Triangle or Sandhills? Apparently not. Okay. Sandhills. De jure. Duchy of Sandhills. Cannot accept this title from someone who is at war. What? Alright, well, whatever. It's good enough. So actually we're going to have to hand out all that out to all the individual counties out. I think it's probably the same here, right? Chapel Hill, the Triangle. Cannot insert the title from someone who's at war. Emperor Theophilus the Pious. He's at war? Where did his capital get moved to? Defending against Kola, Kola's host claim on Holy Clement Confederacy War. Okay, he's got a host war to deal with. Well, then we'll just have to do this like this. You will be granted Churwa. There we go. You will be granted Fayetteville. Yep. Then you will be granted Cape Fear. And then you will be granted Raleigh. You will be granted Chapel Hill. And you will be granted Durham. Okay, so let's pick somebody here to be. Let's go with you. We'll grant you the Viceroyalty of the Tycoonship of Carolina. Send that off. It looks like I still have wrong types of dements everywhere. Alright, well, hold on. Let me just pause this. I'm going to take care of that mess, because that's all of the... Oh, no, not there. Yeah, it's in this area where all of the temples are not, didn't transfer over correctly. Okay, so let me just pause this. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, there we go. Nice and cleaned up. That's the one kind of downside of doing those Great Holy Wars and ripping off an entire kingdom all at once, is that they need to grab all the titles that were within that kingdom, because they don't always all transfer over, and then you gotta hand them all out. It's all a bit of a mess, but hey, we took care of it. Alright. Now, is my council completely stocked? Yes, it is. Young Cornelius finished her education in diplomacy. It turned out less well than expected. Oh, well. Oh, our son. Do I want to educate him myself? I'm an underhanded rogue. Yep, we'll just go ahead and educate him. Let's see. And I want to educate him myself. There we go. Alright, so now we just need to get rid of this whole Catholic crusade thing. And then we need to wait for that truce to end. What did that do to my threat? 61%. Yeah. And then we need to grab the rest of these two titles right there. And that should be everything we need. They never finished taking this. You know what? You only 7,500 troops. I'm gonna declare war on you for Green Mountain. Actually, we're not gonna do Holy War. We're gonna do de jure claim on Montpellier, and we're gonna send that off. See, there's his entire army right there. Just raise some armies. Are there any other vassals I can raise armies from? Yeah, we can probably raise armies from here. Yeah, let's mark that up there. I can only hold 10,000. I can only hold 10,000. Concord can hold 16,000. Actually, let's do this. Whoa, 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 what is this? Hudsonian Empire. The Redcoat Dominion. Army of Bishop Ichabod. Wait a minute. Whoa, whoa. What is this? Are these Catholics that have finally decided to show up? A message about arranged marriage has been received. See, this is the... Yeah, that's the Redcoat Dominion I went to war with. Why am I at war with the Hudsonian Empire? Defending against High Proprietary Gelban, an American ducal war for Olgar Peter claim on... Are they allied? Oh, man. I wasn't expecting that. He's got 30,000 troops. Okay, well. No matter. No matter. Let's get my guys all together. Let's get everybody all together. Where can I park a sizable force? Okay, so you guys, actually everybody head down here. I'll personally compensate them. I really don't want my army to get caught, and my army got caught. You know, I am currently winning. Well, not anymore. Well, I definitely was not expecting that. I definitely was not expecting that to happen. Alright, well, I wonder if these guys will actually fight. Well, they're costing me monthly gold now, so I'm actually going to disband them. Alright, well, let's raise some levies. Our kinsman returns. Our kinsman Hudson has returned from his overseas mercantile adventure. Appears healthy. Alright, we got some gold. That's good. Alright, well, we are past 30 minutes, so we're probably going to have to end the episode here. I was hoping this was going to be a quick and easy war, but it looks like I miscalculated. Let's see, where can we park? Let's bring those guys over there. And let's bring these guys back over here. Alright, and then we will proceed to gather up everybody here. Gather up everybody there. Alright, so we'll go ahead and end the episode here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.